Hey everyone, welcome to Named Intentions. This is Cole. Happy to have you again. I'm pretty happy with my consistency here. I'm now 3 days in a row of doing a live stream, so that's exciting for me. I made it my goal to try and do more live content and be more consistent. So kudos to myself. Got to give yourself your your wins. So good job to Michael. All right. Today, I wanted to talk a little bit about discipline. I found this thread on Twitter, X, by an orthodontist, and I thought we'd just go through it together. It has to do with discipline. So let's do it. He's a dentist, and he's talking about Jocko's principles of discipline here. He was a Navy SEAL. You've probably seen him on social media. Um, but I like how he laid out these seven key aspects here. So we'll just go through it line by line. Uh, Discipline is the cheat code. Um, and I agree with a lot of these principles. So discipline is freedom. It's a way that you can create the life you want. Uh, you're putting a system in place with structures to make your goal pursuit a reality. Um, I I really enjoy Atomic Habits, the book. It has a lot of these same key principles here, but for this first part here, you gotta the way to having freedom is to have systems in place for you to pursue your goals. It's foundational. So, what does he say here? Discipline isn't a restriction, it's a pathway to freedom. Creating structure as you pursue your goals eliminates chaos and indecision. This sets the foundation for your personal and professional success. So true. I've been consistent lately by being disciplined at waking up at 4:30 in the morning to get my workout and other work in. Um, Sorry, someone's ringing me on the phone here. Probably just answer that later. Um, yeah. So I've been disciplined. I've been working out in the morning before my son wakes up because I usually am the one that helps get him ready the day. And if I'm working at the hospital, then I hand him off to the nanny. And if there's no nanny involved, then I'm a primary person taking care of him like I am today. So he's still has a couple more minutes left in his nap before he wakes up. So I felt a lot better being able to work out every day and getting that in, and I have more clarity of mind to be able to pursue a lot of the things I wish to pursue. All right, the next point: take extreme ownership. Accountability is power. If you own every aspect of your life, no one else has control. The level of responsibility empowers you to make impactful decisions and paves the way for continuous improvement. So true, so true. You got to take action, and to take action, you have to take ownership. This is your life. Nothing is going to be handed out to you. So you definitely have to make sure that you are accountable for how you want your life to be. Embrace the grind. Find purpose and hard work, and let the daily grind refine your character. Greatness is built on a bedrock of discipline. Savor the easy days because they let you recover and plan. Appreciate the hard days because they make you strong enough to push ahead. I'll probably get to this story at some point in the future, but during medical school, man, I had a lot of trouble in my first year, and I ended up having to remediate a course. Uh, and that first summer of medical school, back whenever I did it, was either a time for you to do research or go on your own before real life kicks in and you no longer have a summer break. It's your last summer break. And there I was having to study whenever all my friends were either having fun or doing research during the day and having fun at night and weekends. And I was on the grind. I was studying all day long. I was making sure I wasn't going to fail out and wanted to continue on with my medical education. And I feel that made me a, a better person, learning how to actually grind through that hardship and have that resiliency. And it's become a big part of me as a person. Stay humble, never lose the drive to learn and the willpower to improve no matter how successful you become. Staying humble keeps you grounded. Ego will cause you to get soft and weaken your drive to grow. Oh, so true. So true. I was a college athlete. I played soccer and I was fit almost my entire life. I was always working out, and I actually was at one point thought no one was stronger than me or faster than me or more disciplined than me. And man, was I humbled. I was humbled whenever I went out to the real world and pursued a career as a physician and found that, I am no longer fit. I try to get back into it and I'm being consistent with training now, but that's taken almost 10, 15 years to get back into it. And it's just so important to, realize that there is always someone better than you, because if you always realize that there's people who are better than you, then you will stop competing against others and you'll compete against yourself. And once you compete against yourself, you will always continue to improve. Wake up early. This simple habit forces you to start your day with accountability. Wasted hours daily compound more than you can imagine. Gain precious hours to build momentum without distractions. I mean, I think this plays into some of the other things that have been communicated. Um, I, I think waking up early is very helpful. I mean, I have a young child, so that if I want to get things done, if I want to do stuff for myself, in the morning, I'll go over my morning routine at some point. In the morning, I work out. I do my self reading, meditation. It's not really meditation, it's more like journaling. Prepare for the day, and I usually accomplish a couple things. One for some of my businesses, or, I'm a academic physician working on some of my academic pursuits. I try and get stuff done until 7 in the morning when my son wakes up. It allows me to start the day with that sense of accomplishment, and it just sets the tone for the rest of the day for me to be fully present in everything else I'm doing. Value processes over outcomes. Success is achieved by optimizing the process instead of obsessing over outcomes. Engage deeply with your daily tasks. Refine your strategies and be consistent, because results inevitably follow great processes. So, yeah, I think this is also going into a lot of the key concepts that was outlined in Atomic Habits. But if you enjoy the journey, the destination will be more valuable. And to that, I mean, you have to enjoy the processes that help you become disciplined, because that'll make you be consistent. Kill complacency. The more comfortable you come, the easier it is to fall behind. Constantly challenging yourself to go beyond what you think is possible. If you find yourself perpetually comfortable, it means you're not growing. I mean, yeah, that's definitely true. Uh, it's more about that concept of continuous self improvement. If you continue to work to improve yourself, then you you will always be the best version of yourself. Yeah, I really enjoyed this thread, Dr. Snow. I appreciate what another medical professional is doing in the space of mentality and, maintaining a wealth and entrepreneur mindset. Uh, uh, I'll have to check out more of his content. It looks like I'm following him here, so uh, definitely, definitely a good person to follow here. Shout out to him. I hope you all enjoyed today's review of what is the cheat code to discipline. Um, I thought it was valuable, at least for myself, to even review it all and go through it. And I find this beneficial to myself. I hope to be able to log on tomorrow and give you some more live content. I'm working in the hospital, so we'll see if I can fit it in. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. I appreciate you spending some time with me. Best of luck in your pursuits to being disciplined and maintaining your pursuit of continuous self-improvement. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.